this is Grant.
And this is Rory.
And we're from Forsaking Fate.
We're busy talking to Devo Oosthuizen about our recently released EP.
Definitely check it out.
Hey world, watch out. Forsaking Fate is amped and ready, and they've just released their debut EP. It's a blistering combination of metal, groove. I've got on the other line Rory and I've got Grant. Guys, how you doing?
Oh, well, thanks Dave. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for having us on the Devographic channel.
Yes, guys, I mean, like I said, that EP is blistering. It's absolutely from the first song all the way through. It's just power, it's raw. I'm loving it. Obviously, you know, the guys have loved it. We've just recently had the EP launch there at the new Westgate Rumours. And so far, it's really made some waves, guys. So for those people that don't know Forsaking Fate, let's start from the beginning, right? Origins of the band members, take us through it.
Basically, Forsaking Fate started after the disbanding of our previous band. So Rory and I got together. We definitely wanted to do something exciting, something fresh, but also that was pretty much back to basics. And, you know, the raw sort of why we actually dig metal in the first place. Basically, you know, we started out as a four-piece. We had two other members, a vocalist and a bassist. Unfortunately, due to lack of commitment, they didn't really hang around for too long. And shortly after that, we recruited one of our old mates who assisted us on bass for more or less a year. And that basically solidified our presence as a three-piece band. And thereafter, he's recently left due to other musical endeavors. And since then, we've basically teamed up with Alec Glass in Johannesburg, and he's been helping us out as the third piece in the live act.
Well, thus far, you guys have been able to deliver it seriously powerful with a three-piece, right? And recently, you guys even had like Sean from Deadline help out at the Spawnfest, right?
You see what happened with that? We always have Alec on sort of reserve since the Vulcan battle. We had Sean at Spawnfest. We sort of organised Alec, and then Alec was like, look here, he's got this other show that's going on. So we were like, look here, we are, you know, if Forsaking Fate, we sort of believe we're like, if you give us a show, we're going to jam that show. So we go as far as we can to make a plan and get it going.
Yeah, so that's obviously cool. That means that you guys have got a really good relationship with the other metal bands. You know, you're really well in tune with some of the guys. They all love you, you love them. It all goes down to that motto that you say, we for you, you for us, we're Forsaking Fate. You know, that's a motto that I really believe is very important in our scene, is bands need to really work together, support each other, and you guys seem to be very much representative of that, right?
Yeah, you know, the thing is for me, especially with the name Forsaking Fate, it takes on a lot of different connotations. I mean, Forsaking Fate could mean, you know, moving out of a bad space in your life. You know, it's a metaphor for transformation. A lot of the times, there's this like competition, like a slight rivalry between bands. And I've always, and I think also generally between myself and Ron, we've always had the mindset that, you know, it's a bit of a hand up. You know, you've got to have the giver's mentality. So if you want respect, what you got to do is give respect first. You know, sometimes people don't reciprocate it first, but then, you know, we come with that live show. I don't think we take ourselves too seriously and think a little bit too much of ourselves, but you know, in saying that, I think we do what we do well, and we strive to try and do it well. We're all like this little metal army, this little metal clan. So if we work together, it's like just building the biggest mountain. And like how cool is it for us now, having sort of been accepted by the Joburg scene, now we're able to bring people like that down to our fledgling scene here in the Eastern Cape, you know, and that sort of stuff is really, really awesome. And I mean, that just comes through camaraderie and working together and building the scene. But that's what it is. It's building the scene together, so all of us have a chance at greatness.
Absolutely, and guys, you've touched a bit on my next question, which is the origin of the name Forsaking Fate. The press release that went out recently obviously talked about the fact that you reject the fate that you've been dealt. There's always an opportunity for you to make a change. You know, it's never like the final word of your situation. You are in control of your future. I really also think that's a very positive, resonating message. Talk to me a little bit about how that translates into your songwriting, your lyrical influence for the EP.
You basically hit the nail on the head there, Dave. The theme of the EP was basically, it started out with illusions, so it's very much towards the end of mankind and the end of everything, existence as we know it. So obviously, it stems out with illusions, basically breaking through the illusion that society puts up around us. Basically that's taking it right to heart there, smashing through the illusion and changing the fate, seeing it for what it is, and then molding it into something that you would like it to be, basically.
That's awesome, and the cover is fantastic, guys. I mean, obviously that Raven artwork, it's also resonated so well in terms of the t-shirts that came out. I mean, obviously Init Apparel even did a whole video about just how amazing that design was. What was the inspiration behind that Raven artwork and the visuals behind all of this?
Once again, that stems basically from the first two tracks, Illusions and The End of Existence.
If you look in depth at the EP artwork, I don't want to give away too much, but there's a lot more going on in that artwork. If you look sort of with an open mind, if you see the Raven in the pose that it is, the main Raven, like I said, there's a lot going on. So try and pay attention to the little details that are there, because even that artwork has a story behind it. But if you look at the way that the Raven is positioned, it's positioned in almost like a striking poise, like it's broken through the veils and it's revealing the illusions. But also, at the same time, there's shards, there's reminders, and there's representations. So as far as is the end of existence, it's the beginning of many other things. So it's subjective. That's the cool thing about Forsaking Fate is, it can be that motivational force, but also at the same time, it can be that place that you need to go.
I've actually had a couple of people say to me that it looks a little bit like a scene from the Phoenix, a lot of the rising of the ashes with the fire. Obviously, we know it's ravens, but it does hold true. It seems like the message of, it's not the end, it can also be the beginning. It's obviously, and I love the fact that there's little Easter eggs almost hidden inside of the artwork, right? And I'm still a guy that loves vinyl, right? So I love holding a physical copy. So that physical printed, numbered, limited edition EPs that you guys printed is beautiful. It's like lying on the bed, still listening to that and watching the artwork and going through the little details. And that's why I love the t-shirt. There's also likewise so much in that t-shirt that resonates with the message. It looks cool. And there's a lot to be spoken about it, right? So well done on that. Absolutely, guys. That's power, really.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think with the Tri-Raven artwork that we got for the EP release, special edition, guys, get your hands on it. Seriously, that is some hot merch.
Hell yeah, go check out www.forsakingfate.com, of course, and obviously socials.
Yes, check it out. But with the Tri-Raven artwork, there again, if you look at each of the three ravens, obviously three because we are what we are, a three-piece, but each raven has its own sort of element, thing about it, so each one is an individual, but that in itself, the artwork itself, has a story.
Basically, as Rory pretty much summed it up, it's representation of the three units of the band. There's basically each raven has its own sort of little characterization. So one being the fire raven, one being the raven, of the illusion, smashing through the ugly truth, and then the other one which has a little bit of an electrified type of influence. We'll leave that to your guys' imaginations to figure out.
Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely leaves something for the imagination, absolutely. So you guys have been around in your previous guys, even as far as going to a SAMA nomination, or win, right? Your previous band won a SAMA. But that said, you are fairly new as Forsaking Fate per se, and you made it to the Wacken finals. That's a massive achievement, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much, man. We were very, very proud of that, and it was a great experience from start to finish.
Yeah, it was like I say, for us, it was really humbling, because especially now for us to have been recognised in the Eastern Cape metal scene. That is here. I mean, myself, like you did touch on it, we've been around for a while, but Forsaking Fate as an entity is actually very new. I mean, like for us, we've been doing it for a while, but it's sort of been underneath the veil as such. And now, we've jumped out with our wings out, and people have embraced it.
Guys, so obviously, where to from here? So you've now just launched the EP. You're obviously going to be taking it through the country. And then I'm pretty sure you've got your eyes set on some pretty big, expanding outside of the country as well.
Well, I'd say, as you said, for now, definitely spreading the EP as far and wide as possible. Possibly generating some new content in the forms of videos. For our songs. Thereafter, yes, definitely taking the EP throughout the rest of the country, as we've only really stopped in Joburg thus far. Definitely see what other possibilities for shows around and outside the country are. Absolutely, definitely.
Brilliant. Well, I can tell you there's already been some great interest internationally. That press release was picked up by a couple of really great channels. And it shows, various people around the world have been commenting and have been certainly, enjoying your music. So that alone means that, guys, the future looks super bright for Forsaking Fate.
Great, yeah, thank you, man. We're very, very pleased with that feedback, and we just hope it continues.
I'll tell you what, I think I almost lost my head when I saw that we got some recognition from Metal Injection.
Guys, really, it just shows a positive attitude. Some damn good songwriting, some good production, great visuals. It's a package of power. So guys, with that, it's enough time that we have for tonight. All the best for the future. We're obviously going to take Forsaking Fate as far and as wide as it possibly can, and look forward to all the success coming your way, guys.
Thank you. And for the listeners out there, don't forget to check us out on YouTube. We've got the End of Existence lyric video. I challenge you guys, making it a Forsaking Fate Friday. Get your listen on the End of Existence on YouTube, subscribe, and then check us out on Instagram, Forsaking Fate Official, and then on Facebook, Forsaking Fate.
Cool, guys. Awesome.
And pick up the EP.